Hello guys, namaste and welcome to our YouTube channel. We are teaching you basic level of German language, that is A1 level of German language, and today is chapter 13. In chapter 13 we will teach you nominative cases and bestimmte and unbestimmte Artikel. We will also teach you bestimmte and unbestimmte Artikel in nominative. In previous two chapters, that is chapter 11 and 12, we taught you about bestimmte Artikel, that are der, die, das, and the plural form of our bestimmte Artikel, that is D. So let's begin. In this chapter, these are the topics we will cover. First of all, we will teach you nominatives and their examples. Then we'll teach you how to identify nominatives, and then we'll teach you indefinite articles or unbestimmte Artikel, and then we'll also teach you definite or bestimmte Artikel and indefinite or unbestimmte articles in nominative. So about the bestimmte Artikel, der, die, das, and the plural form die, I have covered in last two chapters. If you haven't studied that chapter, please go and check it out, our last two videos. In this chapter, we'll teach you about indefinite articles, which are translated to German as unbestimmte Artikel. What are indefinite articles? Indefinite articles can be equated, or they are equivalent to English as a and n. Indefinite articles in German are ein and eine, and their variations depending on the case. There are different cases. They are nominative, accusative, dative, and genitive. And the variations also depend on these cases as well as gender, masculine, feminine, and neutral. And also in numbers, they are singular and plural. So what are nominative, accusative, and dative? In German, nouns and the pronouns change their form depending on their grammatical cases. There are three primary cases. They are nominative, accusative, and dative. The words in the red are in German and the words in the white are in English. Each case has a distinct function in the sentence. There is another case, genitive. We'll teach that in A2 level or B1 level. That is not necessary for A1 level of German language. Unbestimmte Artikel changes their formation in different cases, be it nominative, accusative, or dative. So first one being the nominative case, we'll teach you what is nominative case, how to identify the nominative case. The nominative case is used for the subject of a sentence. In German, this can be translated as Subjekt ist immer nominativ. So here is the example. Zum Beispiel, der Mann liest ein Buch. The man reads a book. So this is the nominative case. So here we have presented some rules by which you can identify the nominative cases. So first one, I already told you, subject of the sentence is always in nominative case. Subjekt ist immer nominativ. Another example I'll give you. The dog barks. Der Hund bellt. Here Subjekt is der Hund. So this is nominative. So before going to the next rule, I'd like to show you something, a sentence structure and its nominative case bifurcation. So this is the example of nominative case in the sentence Das ist ein Buch. This is the sentence. So the part of the sentence I break down into three parts. Das ist ein Buch. So das ist subject, or in German we call as Subjekt, and das ist always nominative. Why? The subject performing the action of being. That's why it is nominative. Ist is a linking verb, and next one is ein Buch. Ein Buch is predicative noun. It is also a nominative case. So let's go to the rule number 2, how to identify the nominative. Answer to the question who is always nominative. Who is called where. Where ist das? Who is this? In German it is called where is das? This is Navin or das ist Navin. So this is answer to the question who is always nominative. So this is a nominative case. The next one is rule number 3. Answer to the question what is always nominative. What is called in German as was. What is this? Was ist das? This is a book. Das ist ein Buch. This is also nominative. So in last slide, I broke down the sentence Das ist ein Buch into different parts whereby I made you clear the nominative case. So here is the rule number 4. So rule number 4 is nouns with sein verb. The sein verb is translated to English as to be. So nouns following the verb sein are always nominative case. For example, das ist ein Buch. Ist one of the form of the verb sein. No need to worry about this. You should just focus on identify the nominative case. For now, we'll teach you what is verb, what are the forms of the verb, different important kinds of verb in German. For A1 level of German language, we'll teach you in chapters to come. So here, das ist ein Buch. So that is a book. Was ist das? What is that? Ein Buch. So it is also a nominative case. So you have to remember, if the sein form of the verb comes, then noun following the sein form of the verb is always nominative case. Similarly, the nouns following the verb werden is to become, are also a nominative case. Wird Arzt. He becomes a doctor. Question, what does he become? Was with Arzt. So the nouns following the verb werden, to become, are also the nominative case. So next one is noun following the verb bleiben. Bleiben means to stay or remain. These are also the nominative case. So here are 3 verbs. One is sein, next one is bleiben, and the next one is werden. If noun follows these verbs, then these are nominative cases. For example, sie bleibt Lehrerin. She remains a teacher. What does she remain? Was bleibt sie Lehrerin. So this is also a nominative subject or a nominative case. So in this series, there is rule number 7. Subject of a question is in nominative case. For example, wer kommt zur Party? Who is coming to the party? Example, Paul kommt zur Party. Paul is coming to the party. So this is also a nominative case. So subject of a question is always nominative. Next one is rule number 8. Noun following the verb heißen. Heißen is translated to English as to be called or named. This is also a nominative case. Nouns which follow the verb heißen are also a nominative case. For example, sie heißt Maria. She is called Maria. What is she called? Wie heißt sie? Maria. Or you can also say, wie heißen sie? Maria. This is also a nominative subject or a nominative case. So now I'll give the examples of bestimmte article or definite article in nominative case. Before diving into this topic, I would like to show you something. The sentences I have taught you in this chapter earlier, I will break down for you into different cases so it becomes clear to you what are the nominative cases. So, subject of the sentence, their Hund built. Where built? Their Hund. This is a nominative case. Predicative noun with verb sein. For example, das ist ein Buch. Was ist das? Ein Buch. This is also a nominative case. Predicative noun with verb werden. With Arzt. Was with Arzt. This is also a nominative case. Similarly, the next 2 examples, you can have a look at them. I have taught you in chapter 11 and 12, there are 3 definite articles or bestimmte article. They are der, die, das. And the plural form of bestimmte article is die. So in accusative, der becomes den. In dative, dem. Feminine definite article is die. In accusative, it becomes the same. And in dative, it becomes der. Similar the case with neutral. In nominative and accusative, the bestimmte article das is das, and in dative it becomes then. In plural, nominative is the, accusative is the, and dative is then. So here I will teach you by giving examples. Nominative, definite articles or bestimmte articles. So this is the example of article there. This is masculine. Der Mann ist hier. The man is here. So example of feminine article in nominative case, the bestimmte article. Die Frau ist da. The woman is there. And the neutral, das Kind spielt. The child plays. And the plural form is die Bücher sind alt. The books are old. So I'll translate these into unbestimmte article. I'll try to give example of same sentences in unbestimmte article or indefinite article. So same sentences has been resonated into indefinite articles in nominative. So ein Mann ist hier. A man is here. And the next one is feminine. Eine Frau ist da. A woman is there. And the neutral is ein Kind spielt. A child plays. So there is in unbestimmte article there is no plural form. So unbestimmte article in nominative, accusative and dative, I have tabulated these in a tabular form. So have a look at them. Nominative masculine in unbestimmte article ein, feminine eine, neutral ein, accusative einen, feminine eine and neutral ein. Similarly in dative einem, einer and einem. Unbestimmte article have no plural form. So there is no specific indefinite article for plurals in German. Instead, the word kein is used in negative form. So this negative article I'll teach you in the next chapters. For now, you have to understand that indefinite articles in German have no plural form. So guys, that's all for today. In this chapter, we have taught you the nominative cases, how to identify nominative cases, bestimmte article, der, die, das, how they are used in nominative cases, be it masculine, feminine, neutral or plural. And we have also taught you what are unbestimmte articles. There are two kinds of unbestimmte articles. They are ein and eine. How the unbestimmte article changes their form in nominative cases, masculine, feminine and neutral. We have taught you this. In chapter 14, we'll teach you unbestimmte or bestimmte article, definite and indefinite articles in accusative. So guys, do subscribe to our channel, do like our videos, do share our videos. If you have any questions, please do not forget to mention in the comment section below. We'll try to reply you as soon as possible. Do follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Till then, take care and bye bye. Have a great day.